Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt and here we are for some more Baldur's Gate 2. Currently we're in the Temple District and we are just in front of the Pimlico estate to see if we can find something else.
So, it must take a very driven man to lead his life always on the road.
Regarding the Book of Kaza from Korgan, but it seems Viconia wants to flirt. I had little choice in the beginning, Viconia. Perhaps so. But you dealt with Serevok long ago, didn't you? What impelled you to continue your travels? No doubt the citizens of Baldur's Gate welcomed you. I might have stayed, but Baldur's Gate probably wasn't right for me. Yes, you have a god's restless blood, a wondrous heritage. Chaos fills your life from one moment to the next, stirred by your potency. Yes, I've grown rather fond of it. Few men have my advantages. That is what I like to hear. Such words display your virility and stir my passions. Oh god. I suddenly have fond images of a half-god's strong hand stroking my dark skin. If you like, I could make that fantasy of yours come true. Ha! A lowly Jaluk, touching me. You are but a slurping whale, and I recoil from your male weakness. Watch how you address your betters in the future. You bitch. Okay.
So be it.
So let's go into the Pimlico estate. See what we can find here.
66.
Okay, some stuff over here. Okay, well, we have oils of speed.
Do it.
Well, I guess we won't be able to sell the book to Pimlico at this point.
A standard tactic, that.
Some money, some jewelry, some potions. A scroll of glitter dust. Interesting. And gem. Okay. Corgan, what do you have to say?
By the looks of it, the former comrades have painted Pimlico's finery with his innards.
It does seem that way. We'd be wise to pay a visit to the Copper Coronet, as I've a strong suspicion that the motley crew ain't even out of town just yet. They'll be living the good life about now. Aha! Okay, so I actually did the quest out of order. Because I already knew that they were gonna be on top of the Copper Coronet. And there's an alarm going off outside. Please stop. So I went there first, but apparently this is actually the correct way to do it. We should come into the Pimlico estate, see that he's dead, and then we have a clue of where they might be. God, this sound is annoying. Okay, it's done. In fact, I'll wager my clan's name that the predictable sods are on the roof of the Copper Coronet as we speak. Best we hurry to catch their thieving red hands. Yeah, well, we've killed them, so that's done. And one other thing I remembered, before actually picking up our 6th party member, I've been forgetting about this, is actually going to the slums.
So be it.
And let's complete Hexxat's quest. Because her quest gives us a bag of holding, which is something I very much want to get.
Gather your party before venturing
Execute
forth.
Order 66.
And even though I'm not gonna have Edwin learn a lot of spells just yet, because I want to have my 6th, I am gonna give him the opportunity to learn
Johnson at your service.
Stone Skin. Because it's gonna be the most important spell to keeping him alive. You know, just in our normal travels from one place to the other. I'm not actually expecting to do any super tough fight, you know. So, do I have a stone skin? I do think I do. So many spells, never the one you want. Oh, alarm. Stop it, please, man. We have strength, we have friends, blindness, blur, remove magic. Aha! Stone skin. So, you take this, learn it, memorize it, and have a rest. So, refresh my stone skin, refresh Jan's stone skin. Let's have a rest so that Edwin can actually cast some spells if we need them.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Oh, I misclicked. Peasant, round. And we can go and pick up Hexxat. And let's also cast Stone Skin on Edwin.
Must not linger.
There you go. Crazy lady.
Excuse me. I need to go to Dragomir's tomb.
Very well. Can you lead me there?
Yes. To the graveyard district. The tomb is there. We should leave now.
Let's go. Okay, and like this, we just picked up Hexxat. Let's tune her script, which is gonna be attacking enemies. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I want her to attack enemies. Just detect traps for now. And I can level her up so she may be kind of useful. Sure, scimitars. This is kind of irrelevant, but just in case we need it. Find traps. And what else? You can also open locks just in case. And dump the rest into pickpockets because who cares? Okay, she comes with nothing special. She has her amulet. Hexxat refused to let you examine this amulet closely, but from afar, the worn yet exotic design indicates it originates from somewhere in Cult. And also a tiny buckler. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to mute the microphone for a bit here because this alarm is kind of driving me crazy and I don't want it to drive you guys crazy as well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I can feel your anger. So
I
be
remember
it.
something of this place.
Oh.
There are soothsayers and conjurers that whisper in hushed tones about an artifact lost to antiquity, but not so lost to a perceptive mage.
I've heard rumors and done a little reading on the subject. Many have muttered the name in frustration. The Nether Scroll. I had an intense chat with a diviner that swore it was an Athkatla buried among the nobles. If we found it, we could be formidable indeed. The lower tombs, perhaps. Perhaps, Edwin, perhaps.
This is the place. The tomb of Dragomir.
Do you have a way in?
Did it before.
Then let's do this. Well, that doesn't sound nice, does it? Yo. Are these ghost thieves?
It's so cloudy.
Turnip-eating scum!
What is it now?
Sorry for not being commenting too much, but I gotta keep the microphone muted until people sort out that alarm. It actually actually seems it's gone quiet now.
Execute
Okay, so what do we have inside?
I must enter.
Yeah. We'll go together. So she's found a secret entrance. What?
You need my
Jan is also
skills, I
detecting.
Yes,
What is over
it's
here?
Required.
A weird quarterstaff. Okay. I don't like. Oh, and the alarm is back. So I'm just gonna do some light pre-buffing here, and then we're gonna go in. And until this is fixed, I'm gonna keep silent.
You sound like Goladon.
Go bother someone else.
What? Is there something about? Do it.
Okay, so alarm seems to be stopped for the moment. Never mind.
Yes, it is.
Treason, then.
The treasure is still here.
I buy Uncle Spacey stuff.
If that is what you want.
But time we got to business.
I can feel your anger.
My head hurts.
Be quick, with this be paid well for this. What do you want, Howling? Yeah, then have you left. A skullbreaker!
So be it.
It's cloudy, but I will try.
Eh? Aye, that be sounding right.
I shall follow your strength. Destiny awaits.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Oh, I was just gonna say it seemed like it had stopped. It hasn't.
Execute order
Mark your
66.
orders, ready.
It's so cloudy.
Ah, this reminds me of the turnip sellers. Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnips stand in the corner.
You must enter the tomb. It's the only way to get to the treasure. The way to it lies within. Be careful.
Do it.
As you wish.
Don't. Oh, I can do that.
Has it stopped?
It's treason, then.
It looks like it stopped.
Hexxat.
I'm really sorry about this. I have no control over it whatsoever. Oh, is this a way? Oh no, it just looked like a way. Okay, never mind. A dagger +2 by the looks of it. Yep. It is.
Patience, my friend.
So I'm guessing the entrance should be over here. Oh man, thank God. I think the alarm actually stopped for good. Here lies Dragomir the Elder. The top of the ancient stone tomb slides away in a naturally easy fashion. Within you can see only darkness and feel only a cold rush of air from within. Sure, climb into it. What's the worst that could happen? Wait, why am I alone here? Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna mute this again. I'm just gonna send my people over to this side and then hopefully I can resume the commentary.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
Victory shall be ours.
Yes,
You know
it's
this.
required.
Have you... Oh, all right.
Jon Jonsson got it.
Yes, Max.
Be quick with it.
What shall
No,
I
no,
fetch now?
I can feel your anger. It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
And later I'll split your gut open.
The alarm seems to have stopped for a moment. On your guard, human! I've been on my guard ever since I arrived at this god's-forsaken place. Who the hell are you? You stand before Burrik the Unyielding. Uh-huh. The Unyielding, you say? I would test that epithet. We will haunt this place together, human. No, we will not. You do not know the power of Kurgan.
They are over.
Yep,
So be it.
not very threatening. An iron rod. This 6-inch iron rod is engraved with an intricate, delicate design. Notches on its top and bottom make the rod seem like it fits into a larger device of some sort. Maybe it's for the interactable we found upstairs. Oh my god, am I gonna have to go one by one again?
Execute order.
Let's see if I can just send Corgan.
To do it.
Maybe I can. Man, people move so slow when they are unhasted after you use a haste spell for a while. This rod fits an opening near the tomb's entrance. Insert it there and the path to Dragomir's chamber will open. Thank you. You push the iron rod into the opening, it is swallowed entirely. Shortly afterwards, a distant click can be heard. You have been sealed in, but somehow you know a way forward has opened. Okay, so let's get back over here. Can you go in now?
That's what you want.
Nope. So she doesn't come with us.
Could we not have hired some poor fools to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
Okay, so now we have our team together again. No, this open. Oh god damn it. Oh man. I'm gonna have to send one at a time. So you see, this is why enemy sighted. Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that one bit. Poof!
My head hurts.
Walkie. I've killed for less.
No. No, this is wrong. The sleeper is near, but not here.
Who is this sleeper?
The sleeper must awake.
Why?
The sleeper is valuable beyond price.
Okay. Okay, so we have Corgan back up. I'm gonna not give him improved haste just yet.
Blood and glory. Now
I'm gonna try and bring some more people upside.
You had once your worship.
Yes, I see.
Why did they have to do this way? I wonder. I'm gonna get level drained in, am I
What
not?
is it now?
I believe I am.
Golodar.
I am yours to command.
Okay, just paralyzed. As long as we don't get level drained, I'm not that concerned. Okay, wonderful.
Do it.
So Edwin's paralyzed. Fine. Let's see what we can find over here. Okay. So can you
If it
be
is
useful in
nothing.
scout?
Cloudy, but I will try.
She might step on a trap, so let's not do that. Okay, yeah, it was a good idea.
One day. One day.
Okay, what else have we got? We've got a gargoyle, it seems.
It's treason, then.
It's so cloudy,
Okay.
Patience, my
as you
friend.
wish.
Let's turn the AI back on. And here we have a door. Okay. Hello? Anyone around?
Your blood is rather inviting.
Dragomir the Red. What is this I see before me? Are you real, man, or does my mind play tricks upon me? I am Palpatine, I assure you I am real. Why have you come to my tomb, Palpatine? Oh god. The sleeper must awake. No. I try to have at least 3 phenomenally bad ideas a day. I'm counting these places too. Insolent human, join me in death. Yeah, I'll pass. Okay, let's send my people back in. Or let's actually buff here. Let's have Corgan beat that guy's butt, I mean.
Decision I'd make.
I'm thinking Corgan can solo him. Let's find out. Let's berserk. You guys come over here. Go, Corgan! Ooh, domination, you bitch. Kill him, Corgan! He's badly injured already. Let's help out. Some magic missiles.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
He's probably gonna die before these hit, but still. Down he goes.
Execute Order
Dragomir is dead.
66.
Yep. Your grasp of the obvious is beyond reproach.
We're very close to where we need to be now. We must move forward.
Just drink some coffee. So it does seem like the alarm finally finished. Praise the Lord. Okay, with caution. Dragomir may be gone, but that doesn't mean we're out of danger.
We are very close now.
The Cloak of Dragomir. This cloak was crafted and imbued with powerful undead magic by the necromancer Zulan Foss while she was in the employ of the warlord Dragomir. Dragomir had been turned to vampirism and, not wanting to leave his previous life behind, demanded that Zulan craft a magical garment that would allow him to travel in the light of the sun without being destroyed. While Zulan was successful, the cloak severely dampened many of the vampiric abilities that Dragomir had come to enjoy. For this inconvenience, she was drained of her lifeblood by Dragomir and left to die. So what does this do? This allows a vampire to travel outside during the day and in full view of the sun, albeit with the following penalties. So penalties to all abilities, wearable only by vampires. Okay, none of us are vampires. You, check for traps.
Yes, if it's...
Because if you die, I don't care. Ta-ta-da-da. Okay, not threat.
It's treason.
Wait. A wave of foul necrotic energy hits you. You withdraw immediately and involuntarily. Only someone of single-minded purpose could overcome this barrier. Okay, so Hexxat can go through. Oh, okay, it's gone. It's dissipated.
My friend.
What do we have here?
The sleeper. She wakes. Mistress, I've done as you command. Please let me live.
Forgive me, Clara. This is the only way.
Ah.
Good to finally meet you.
I wish I could say the same. Who are you?
I am Hexxat. Try and keep up.
Oh, feisty. Sassy. And the person whose blood you just guzzled?
A pawn in a game I've been playing a long time. Her sacrifice was unfortunate, but necessary.
Death is no game.
Everything's a game.
What if I don't want to play?
Then you'll lose. I've some personal matters that need tending to. Meet me at the Copper Coronet in 2 hours.
What are you going to do?
I need to see an old friend.
I'll come with you.
No. You'll meet me at the Copper Coronet in 2 hours.
Sure, I'll see you there. I want to see what the hell is going to happen with this. Let's pick up... Apparently she was called Clara. Let's pick up Clara's stuff. Actually, you pick it up.
Else to do but bother me.
I can feel your anger.
Someone's getting an unpleasant surprise.
Is that so?
Where is it? Where is Dragomir's cloak?
Dragomir's cloak? Palpatine's cloak now. The vampire's rag, I've got it.
Give it to me.
What's the magic word?
I'm not averse to playing games, but I'll not play this one with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll look forward to playing another then. Here, take the cloak.
Ah, it feels like I'm wearing a wet rug, and is nowhere near as fetching.
You're right about that.
I am?
I was joking, bitch. What's the problem?
Nothing. It's nothing. For a moment, I felt different.
The protection spells were rougher than I expected. Protection spells that hurt the wearer. Dragomir had a unique perspective, didn't he?
Fine. I'm fine. There's business I must attend to. Meet me at the coronet.
Yeah,
in
you
2
told me.
hours.
Is that a good idea? Perhaps you should stick with me for the time being.
You're right. If Els waited this long, another few hours won't hurt him.
L.
So be it.
Okay, so now we have the real Hexxat, which is this lady. And this is something kind of unique that Beamdog did. I'm not against the idea, I actually like the idea, but the execution is just god-awful. So she's a female vampire, and she's a neutral evil thief. So vampire is a class that we... not a class, a race that we haven't seen before in Baldur's Gate, except on enemies, of course. She is a pure thief. We can level her up. And I'm gonna give her... doesn't really matter because I'm not gonna take her with me. So take the scimitar. Let's put this here again, just in case I, for some reason, ever need her. Like if Jan gets permanently killed and I desperately need a thief or something. I may have to pick her up, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Detect illusion and set traps, I guess. Okay, so she's wearing the cloak, that's why her attributes are kind of drained, I believe. Yeah, if I take this out... oh, she also has this, the Cask of Dragomir. Doesn't do anything though. The Cask of Dragomir was constructed by his followers when they realized that his vampiric lust for power and destruction would ultimately be their undoing. Both fearing and respecting Dragomir, they decided to immobilize and entomb him rather than attempt to destroy him. In pursuing this plan, they crafted the cask. When placed upon the head of an undead creature, powerful magic stuns the wearer and prevents them from moving entirely while the cask remains on their head. Hexxat, not realizing this, erroneously woke Dragomir from his slumber when she attempted to steal the cask. The Cask of Dragomir is a powerful nexus of undead magic and has many interesting properties that go beyond what the creators had intended. Huh. So let's just check. If she is not wearing the cloak, she has some pretty insane stats. So she has 20 strength, 20 dexterity, the rest is kind of and 18 charisma. But without the cloak, she's gonna get burned when she goes outside. Oh, I cannot use this. I was kind of wondering if I could put it on her head.
Order 66.
What? She gained this special ability, Domination. Ooh. So she has Blood Drain. Okay, because if there was no save, this would be very powerful. Jesus Christ. Children of the Night. Summon some monsters. Domination, okay, so dominate a person, and set trap, okay.
I've a favor I must ask you.
I have a favor. What do I want? What do you want? Of course, Hexxat.
I need you to hold on to this for me.
Ooh, the sack. A sack? Why?
This was Dragomir's secret weapon. A way to easily transport his coffin wherever he traveled.
Drinking coffee. It gave him an incalculable advantage in the campaigns he waged. He had his trusted lieutenants hold the bag. In the event that he was struck down, the means of his regeneration would be close at hand. Ah. And you trust me with it. I'm honored.
You should be. My life is literally in your hands now.
You just... you just met me. Like 1 minute ago. Okay. Camera, stop. Okay. But now we have Dragomir's Respite, or Respite, and this is a modified bag of holding that belonged to Dragomir the Warlord, a powerful vampire. In his endless military campaigns, Dragomir was frequently at the forefront of battle. Despite his vampiric abilities, he was cut down on more than one occasion. Upon reverting to a gaseous form, he would have to travel a long distance back to his camp before he could enter his coffin to regenerate. Turning to the magical arts once again, Dragomir had his coffin placed within a bag of holding and had it magically bound so it could not be removed. Then, when he was cut down, he only had to travel a short way to a trusted knight that held the bag for him. It was this trust, however, that ultimately resulted in him being betrayed and entombed for centuries. The bag itself is a common cloth sack of about 2 feet by 4 feet in size. It opens in a non-dimensional space, with its inside being vastly larger than the outside. Regardless of whatever is placed into this bag, it will always have the same weight. Though a bag of holding has no atmosphere within, vampires have no need to breathe and can rest inside comfortably. And inside we have an empty casket. This coffin seems to be magically bound in the bag of holding where it was found and cannot be removed. Its true size allows a person of average build to easily fit inside. Okay, so now we have a bag of holding. And this is going to be very useful for this very reason. We can store stuff inside. So Corgan can start giving me some stuff, which we are not currently using. And this will help clear out our inventory immensely. Let's also get this stuff. Little core, this. Going there. Whoops. Can you identify it? No. Okay. So we've got what we came for. All I wanted from Hexxat was this bag of holding. She can now move on to her vampiric ways. I couldn't care less. But I'm gonna keep her with me. Well, not with me. I'm gonna keep her alive, let's say, in case I ever need her in the future. So let's open this back up. Why am I encumbered again? Oh, because the iron rod comes out. I don't care. Okay. What?
Ah! My eyes!
You have the cloak, bitch. Are you alright?
I'll survive. More than I could say if I wasn't wearing Dragomir's cloak.
At least I know the rag works now. Okay. So it's just to prove that a false dawn trap at the entry of Dragomir's crypt caused Hexxat some severe discomfort. Fortunately, she was wearing Dragomir's cloak. If she wasn't, I suspect she'd be ashes right now. Interesting.
It's treason, then.
I'm gonna take this just because I'm afraid something bad's gonna happen.
Patience.
Let's get out of here.
I can feel your
Now, I have intended for this episode to get my final companion. She is definitely not it. Don't you guys worry. But this took a bit longer than I had anticipated, so let's just travel back to the Copper Coronet.
66.
See if we can make Hexxat stay here. I believe she will. And then we're gonna go for our last companion.
good.
also gonna have a rest. Just because Mr. Corrigan here is out of berserks.
Do it. I got some cheap beer for you.
Done. I always forget this for some reason, god damn it.
Is there a griffin about? Yes.
You still have it.
What should I fetch now?
Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next one, the first thing we're gonna do is kick Hexxat out of the party because we will no longer be using her. Hopefully. Unless something very bad happens to Mr. Jan. And even then, I will have some better choices, I think. But yeah, we're gonna kick her out of the party. And then we are gonna make our way into finding our 6th and final party member. And that will complete our party for as long as possible. Until someone irreversibly dies. Which hopefully doesn't happen. We're gonna meet him in the next episode. So as always, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys are having fun. Maybe some of you who haven't played the enhanced editions, maybe only the originals. Well, you got to see Hexxat's quest, albeit with a car alarm sounding for a good part of it, and I apologize about that. But if you have any thoughts, any questions about the game, about Hexxat, about her quest, anything at all, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. So until then, stay safe everyone.